dear student, can you please let us know types of negotiation? What do we have here?
The type of negotiation we have is distributive and integrative. Distributive is maximizing profits at the expenses of the other party. The integrative is more of a win-win type situation where you come up with common agreements and you cater to the needs of the emerging market.
Okay, so if we were like checking the previous link, thinking that distributive as well, it could be like the group that they were like the control. I'm here to sell, I'm here to get what I want, right? And you win over the others. So integrative, it was like, it can be from both like the empathy mode, but especially that the perspective. What is the other person thinking as well? What do they really want? How can I approach to their needs? And I'm going to offer that to you as well. So it's going to be a win-win, even though when you are winning, okay, you are winning because you are selling something to them, for instance. And they are winning because they are feeling and they are thinking, yes, this is actually what I want. So adapt as well, make it a win-win situation. Very good. So let's go into this part only, thank you, only on the distributive and integrative. Integrative, same, distributive, one wins although the expensive of the other. Can you add something to that?
For the first one, it's like he mentioned, we're talking about maximizing profit, or they're all talking about profit on the first one. On the second one, in integrity, you're talking about the business, how they can do a common agreement between the two parties that conducting negotiation.
Okay, so I got a question. Okay, very specific. Which one do you think is like the most traditional approach?
The first one.
The distributive.
Yeah,
I'm here to sell your products. Even like the Facebook pages that work, okay, really work. It's not just the ones that are announcing things related only to their business. They are putting other things that are related, that not just to their business, but that are related to the interest of people. Let's say of the party people, interest as well of the buyers. Let's say I'm posting something that is like this type of healthy food, vegan. Okay, vegan, and then I'm going to post other videos related to helping animals or what they are doing, like terrible things that they do with the cows here in America and in Europe, in so many places. Or I'm going to put something that is as well related to nature, a happy video. Those are actually the pages that people start following, because it's not just you are just selling me your product. It's all also related to the product and feeling good as well. You are getting into the mindset of the buyer. And it's a win-win situation. Okay, I know that as a fact. I know about this. All right, what is that of the tactics? Can you tell me something about tactics?
Well, when I was looking it up, just the difference, the negotiation tactics allow you to achieve your strategy. So you go in with a strategy, you have a strategy in mind, and then the tactics, you go in and you apply your strategy. So
you have a strategy. Let's put this in another word. I have a goal, right? This is my goal. I'm going to get that. And the strategy is the big picture. Okay, it's much more complex. And the tactics, in general terms, It can be, it's like the two terms that are very related, okay? But it's like those hints, those little steps, those little things that I'm going to do to achieve that big picture, okay? So, I like this. Can you read aloud? Steps.
Steps in the process to carry out your strategy.
Okay. So step by step, you're convincing, concentrated, right?
Concentrated, focused, yeah.
Negotiated strategy, big picture, very good, big words, goals, long period, very good. That's something that as well brings to me into the integrity. Usually, if I want to sell something, I want to make a sale today, and I want to close it, all right, let's say that, and I know the other person needs this as well, I'm not going to negotiate over this, it's done, I'm going to get the maximum profit today. This is a short-term goal. But if you really go into the long-term goal, probably you want to go more into the integrity. And take into account, and we are going to go over this, especially next week with hostages. Things work different, at different pace, okay? And they go for the long term in many of the emerging markets. And that's, I'm talking about some emerging markets that are so different, like India, in Asia, and Latin America, or Taiwan, or like even Russia. Something that they do have in common as well is the long-term commitment and the building trust. They don't just open your house right away, okay? It needs time. It needs time to trust you, to get to you, and then because they go into the long term, all right? Definitely integrity can work very well for these emerging markets.